a show to talk about my faction. To get me and Max reactions. Welcome to the show.
Welcome back, nerds, to My Faction Reaction. It's Nathan here once again, and we've got new card packs, and we need to talk about them. So yeah, we just had new card packs drop. Unfortunately, not the WrestleMania card packs I was hoping to see. This month, we are getting Tempest card packs. So we're going to go through those and see what we have. I don't know what we need to get in terms for the live events yet. That'll be popping up in a little bit. So we'll go over that momentarily. But what we are going to do now is go through with our patented rating system, yeet or no yeet for those cards, as well as open a 20 pack. I've got enough for 2 20 packs and a bunch of extras. So let's go right to the game. So we'll start off at my collection here. So as you can see, it's the Tempest card pack here. So we're going to go into the Tempest card pack. Let's take a peek at the big reward card first. So we've got a Jade Cargill. It's not, it is not a Persona card. So no, not a Persona card. And I believe 79, that's a Sapphire. So we have not gotten Ruby cards yet. In terms of card, that one's okay. I'm going to give that, let me look at it again. Nah, like I don't need to chase after this card. It's not a Persona. There's no great badges. This is not a great reward card. I'm going to give this card a no yeet. Now let's go through the cards individually here as we go through. So we're looking at Emeralds and Sapphires again. Doesn't look like we have any Personas. We'll start at the bottom here and we'll start with the Hurricane. Now the Hurricane, personal favorite. I actually have a Hurricane shirt upstairs that's signed by Shane Helms himself. One of my favorite wrestlers, quick climber and swiftness. It's a 70 Emerald. It's okay because I love the Hurricane. Nope, actually, you know what? I was going to give it a yeet because I love the Hurricane, but this is a Technician card. Technician's not my, it's my least favorite class to play as in terms of getting MFP out of it. So we're going to have to give it a no yeet. So no yeet for that. And then we'll check out Kit Wilson. Looking at Kit Wilson, 72 decreases, so it's got locomotion better together. So unless you're doing tags, I don't think you need to get this card. Also going with a no yeet. Then we've got Elton Prince. Very similar to Kit Wilson. Once again, tags are more important for it. I'm going to give this card a no yeet as well. Neither, I love Pretty Deadly, but neither of these cards are going to, I'll be playing with regularly. Actually, that's a lot of Technicians so far, 3. So then we've got Candice LeRae. Now, I do love Candice LeRae, but once again, this is a very tag-focused heavy group with Better Together. Enter tag mode when tagged in or out. So I know she's been predominantly a tag team player. Still not great. She does have Anaconda. She does use submissions and the Gargano escape and such. But yeah, this deck's not doing a lot for me. It's a no yeet again. Now we've got Omos. He's the giant class. So he's got Unstoppable. He's got Bee Repellent. It's a Sapphire card. Don't love the giant class. Now, once we get his Persona card for El Grande Americano, because he's obviously the one under the mask for El Grande Americano, this could be different. But at the current moment, no. Man, all these Emerald cards, I deem no yeet. I don't think they're great. I'm hoping this picks up. I like some of these guys on the top row quite a bit. So let's continue to go through here. I'm hoping to see a grinding card or two, something with Unscathed or Quick Winner. So we've got Damian Priest, Heavy-Handed and Merciless Opponent. This one's okay, actually. So looking at it, it's a basic card, but I think it's okay. So we're actually going to give our first yeet of this of this batch of cards. So the entire sapphires, or sorry, emeralds were no yeets. We're starting off with a yeet on the sapphire. So we're going to go through here. Let me take that off the screen and pull up Tamatanga. So he's got 3 badges, Anaconda, Weapon Master, Student Like a Bee. This is okay, like, compared to where we were. You know what? I'm going to give him a yeet. He doesn't have tag team stuff, which is nice. Still looking for somebody with an unscathed or a quick winner. Now we've got Gunther. Gunther I have a big attachment to. He was my first diamond card in my faction. I actually got it from a random SummerSlam pack, and he was invincible for that. So I'm hoping, I doubt it's going to live up to that card with the diamond, but I'm hoping it's a cool card. So let's take a peek here. So it's got Anaconda for your submissions. Heavy-handed, always see it coming. Okay, that's cool. I like to see always see it coming, and heavy-handed's pretty good too. So you know what? I'm going to give a yeet as well to Gunther, as much as he probably hates getting a yeet in his current situation with WrestleMania and Jey Uso. All right, we got my boy, Kevin Owens. I love Kevin Owens. I'm very, very disappointed about what happened to him in his injury, and I'm devastated to see him out because I think he is one of the top players in the WWE and should be world champion. I was really hoping that I'm assuming Cena's going to win the championship from Cody Rhodes at Mania, and I was really hoping Kevin Owens would be the person to take it off Cena eventually. So very disappointed to see Kevin's neck injury. I wish him the best, and I hope he's doing good. So let's take a peek at Kevin. So he's got Weapon Master, Stings Like a Bee, and Lionheart. Like, this one's okay. You know what? I love Kevin. We're going to give him a yeet. He probably hates that as well. His character probably hates getting a yeet. I don't care. I love Kevin, so we're going to go that route. Finally, we've got the man, Jacob Fatu. One of the top characters. I'm using his diamond card from the collection level consistently right now. So just taking a peek at Jacob Fatu. He's got bee repellent, and it's an upgraded level of bee repellent. Demolition Man 6-pack. This is okay. It's not great. It doesn't compare to the diamond card that we have already with all purple badges. But you know what? I'm going to give the entire top row a yeet. I think they're all good. So, and they're much better than the the emerald or the sapphires are much better than the emerald. Let's go that route. So that being said, let's go in and rip open a pack. All right, guys, just Nathan back here. So we lost the recording for my first 20-pack opening. Just to go over it here quickly, we got, of the first 20-pack, I got 5 cards total. So 1 emerald with the Hurricane, and we can look at it here. Or sorry, 3 emeralds with the Hurricane, Elton Prince, and Omos. And then for the sapphires, we got Jacob Fatu and Kevin Owen. We are actually 4 out of 5 overall for the Jade Cargill collection. Because we lost that, I'm going to go ahead and open. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to open another 20-pack here. I do want to show the openings. Best odds are still in the 20-pack, so we're going to do that. And I'm going to have time to grind for the WrestleMania packs coming out, it looks like, in 6 days. So we're going to go through here, open up a few more card packs here. Hoping we see some more emeralds. I'd like to get Candice LeRae, and if we get Gunther, it at least completes. So we got a repeat emerald there. If we can get Gunther, it completes the Jade Cargill collection here. So, okay, we got Kit Wilson, so that puts us 6 out of 10. And we got a repeat Omos. Okay, these are working out better. Okay, we got another Sapphire. We got Tamatanga. Oh, this is I was going to say, we don't have Tamatanga, but actually we do. This is going to be Tamatanga in the Sapphire position right here. So it's not Gunther, but that puts us out 7 out of 10. So pretty good start. Okay. So we'll keep going here. We need to get Gunther. I don't know. Candice LeRae, Gunther, and I'm forgetting the last one. So we need 3 cards total. So let's see if we can get that. We'll go through these pretty quickly here. Yeah, I'm sorry about losing that first batch. I don't know what happened there. We got a repeat Kit Wilson. We still need to get Candice LeRae. I'd like to see, and we need 2 more blue glows after that. We got another new manager card. We are getting some new cards here, which is going to help our collector level. So far, this hasn't been fantastic. Well, no, that's not true. We were at 5 cards. We're now 3 away. We've picked up 2 cards. We're halfway through here, though. We're burning through these pretty quickly. We've added an additional 2 cards. I'm hoping we've got what we need for whatever live events are going to pop up at noon for tomorrow. Okay, we started off hot, and it has slowed down quite a bit. We're not seeing any oddities, which is disappointing. We are more than halfway through this batch. I just need to get the 1 for Tristratus. This has been a long drought without 1 card. And we're almost through this 20-pack here. I really want to get Gunther. Don't think it's going to happen. We got 5 packs left. So unless we need cards, this will be my last opening for this round, unless I need cards specifically for the boss battles, which I don't have yet. Still hoping we get Gunther here. We've only received 2 new cards. We got a bunch of duplicates early on and repeats. In fact, we had that 1 pack with 2 sapphires repeating it on each other because we didn't have Tamatongi yet. This is not good. We got 2 packs left here. And then the Action Cosmetics. Been like 10 packs since we've gotten one. Last pack. Not a Gunther. Maybe we'll get Candice LeRae to finish up that. An Oddity already owned. And a Superstar. And then we've got our repeat Cosmetics. Oh, those give nothing now. They used to give 1,500 when you got the repeat Cosmetics. That's almost not worth it. At least you know you get 7,500 MFP out of it. Maybe it's because they're Sapphire versus like the Pink Diamonds when I was going for them before. Well, looking at everything here, we'll just take a peek at the My Collection. So we're 3 cards away from hitting the next level of Collector's level. We're still missing 2 cards here, the Damian Priest and the Candice LeRae. And then we are missing Gunther to get the Jade Cargill. So that gives us 7 out of 10. We started off with a good start in that second pack there. However, it got worse as we went on and really didn't get anything in the last half. Fingers crossed we have what we need for the live events. And if we do, I'll just leave this alone for now and start building MFP for the WrestleMania packs, which look to be coming in a week. So that being said, guys, we'll be back in a few minutes to talk about the to talk about the live events that will be upcoming. So we'll talk soon. All right, guys, live events are now updated. So let's take a peek and see what we have and what we need for these live events. Okay, this was not the news I was hoping to see. We do need to get the Candice LeRae card, which we do not have yet. So we're going to be opening up a few more deluxe packs, I guess. Live event reward is going to be Naomi in a Sapphire. With us getting the Lyra Valkyria card, which is also Sapphire. I believe this is leading up to another Ultimate Challenge. So yeah, we're going to have that. And then it looks like we have 2 one-on-one matches here, just using a male card, which we have against Kevin Owens and Jacob Fatu. So really what we need to worry about is getting that Candice LeRae card to be able to unlock to be able to unlock Naomi. So that being said, let's go open up a few more packs of cards. Got a bunch of MFP staved up here still. I had a bunch leading into this. We're going to have to do some grinding to get back up for the WrestleMania cards here. I'm just looking at the odds here. Slightly better odds for the emeralds to open up just the basic deluxes. So that's what we're going to do. If we get a Candice LeRae, we stop. So fingers crossed. With Candice LeRae, we don't need to see the glow. If we do get a glow, that'll be Gunther or Priest. Damian Priest, which we have not received yet. That wasn't great. Let's hope we get it here. I've been pretty good with these boss cards. I'd say 50-50, getting them pretty quickly. I really had to chase Tony D'Angelo, but the other ones have all come pretty easily. So this one seems to be the big issue. So nothing great on that one either. Not a lot of MFP back. Haven't got the oddities we need to get Trish, which I really want. Oh, we got a repeat Fatu. Really hoping we see Candice soon here. We won't know we got the Candice. It won't glow. So we just hope we see she shows up. If we do get a glow, it's Priest or Gunther. But the odds have been pretty terrible here thus far. Got a repeat Elton Prince, not what we wanted to see. We are getting a little bit of MFP back with these repeats, but we're not getting as many as we need to be getting. Nope. This is feeling like Tony D all over again. Where I swear I opened up like 70 or 80 packs to get him. We're not getting a lot of MFP back on these because of the putouts of the bronzes and these Superstar 1 cards. A repeat. Again. One more card and we pop up a collector's level here. But we're starting to get low on MFP now. We need to get that Candice LeRae card. Not here. Really wouldn't mind Gunther because that'll give us Jade Cargill too. But these odds have been not good. I don't even know how many packs we're at. I think we've opened up 10. We've gotten a few repeats and not one of the cards we need. Okay, well, collector level up. Got us a little bit more MFP there. We're still 2 levels away from Diamond Liv Morgan. Nope, nothing there. We can open up like 3 or 4 of these left. I'm really hoping to see it here. I don't think we're going to. We got a repeat Kevin Owens. That allows us at least to rip another pack. Repeat Elton Prince. And a repeat Omos. Those aren't the cards I need, friends. Come on, man. I'm seeing every emerald pop up except the one we need. I think we've had as a repeat at this point. Okay, we got a new Bray Wyatt oddity. That's nice. It's not the Trish one I need, but That means we're down to 2 Bray Wyatt oddities left. And we got to repeat Tamatanga. Come on. Nope, not going well. I mean, it could be an emerald. It is an emerald. It's not the one we need. I love the hurricane, but come on, dude. Come on, Candice LeRae. Okay, well, we got a new sapphire. That'll put us to 8 out of 10 cards total. Please be Gunther at least. No, it's Damian Priest. Gunther would have meant I finished the Jade set. Think we'll be able to open 2 more packs here. Well, 1 more pack, depending upon what we get out of this pack. New card there. I don't think we're going to see it. Nope. We can open 1 basic. Let's do it. See what happens. Then we'll start grinding MFB. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. All right. So we opened up another like 13 packs there with no Candice LeRae. We are 8 out of 10 on the cards. We are just missing Gunther and Candice LeRae at this point. Yeah, we'll just have to start grinding some cards out so that we can do this boss battle. Hopefully I can get it before the day's over, and we'll just start grabbing it. Doubt I'll have a video of me capturing that Candice LeRae card, as I'll be focusing like just cranking the MFP up and then opening the cards almost immediately. Hey guys, back for a final update on, I guess, Friday's launch of the Tempest cards. This video took a little bit longer to put out, and part of that reason is because I was having trouble getting the last character I needed to actually do the boss battles. I'm happy to say after a day of grinding, very annoyingly, not only have completed the entire Tempest set, but the last card I needed was Candice LeRae, and I spent all day looking for her. I literally pulled 6 or 7 or 8 of each of these cards additionally, instead of just getting Candice LeRae. So a little bit of a pain in the ass. That being said, very, very easy boss battle against Jade Cargill. Just to show you guys in the thing here. So she's a boss battle. Is not the hardest boss battle ever. Literally, you just need to hit a finisher 2 on her. She's a sapphire card, so not that hard to take down. Do a few finishers and a few signatures and just get your strikes in because it's a strike character. So it'll get making that 90 MFP really easily. And you only have to do the battle once, unlike some other boss battles where you do it multiple times. You just have to do it once and you get the Naomi badge. Now, the nice thing about Naomi, well, maybe it's not the nice thing, but we're definitely working towards a new Ultimate Challenge 2, because if you look here, we had Ultimate Challenge 1 with the rewards from the first set of boss battles here. Well, what's going to happen here is we've got the Naomi the Naomi card from the boss battle, and then we've also got this card for Lyra Valkyria. So I'm assuming that we're going to see 2 more women come through in the next boss battles as cards for the prize to lead us to the Ultimate Challenge 2 for whatever that card is going to be. So yeah, like I said, this week's not the best. Now the bonus is, and I don't know if this is a bonus or not actually, that we have new cards in 5 days and 11 hours. What that means is instead of the normal 2-week block, which we get for cards, we'll get new cards on Friday just in time for WrestleMania weekend. It'll likely be the rumored WrestleMania Volume 1 cards. I don't know if those are going to go for 2 weeks and we'll have another pack of WrestleMania Volume 2, or we'll just get a week in between them. That being said, I think grinding is going to be a lot this week. I had 560k MFP in the bank, blew all of that on Friday trying to get the cards, and then I literally spent all day grinding trying to get Candice LeRae. So you'll want to have a little bit of a nest egg saved up for whatever the next batch of cards are going to be. And if we're looking at a weekly schedule over the next 2 weeks for the cards, yeah, that could definitely be happening. I would have actually loved if they did WrestleMania Volume 1 this week to carry us through till next week, and then did 2 like next week and save these Tempests. But regardless, they did not do that. So anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in to My Faction Reaction. Thank you all for hanging out. Please drop a like, subscribe, and ring that bell. It really does help the channel grow. We've been seeing a lot of growth over the past few weeks. We're going to continue to post videos, especially as we got some harder fights coming out. This week, in terms of live events, we've got a Lita birthday event, which is already in there, as well as we've got John Cena versus The Undertaker in NXT Underground match, which is going to be won via knockout. So that could be very difficult. We had the fight this week. Let me go to the live event. Which one was it? Oh, it's gone. Might have been. Oh, it was the birthday challenge against Bianca. I think it's already gone. But I took that one as practice for that because you had to win via knockout. Yeah, it's gone now. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. You're going to have to dodge Undertaker's finishers, but we'll get through that. I'm hoping Sammy is the hardest one. Anyways, guys, we'll see you guys next week with some more videos and potentially some new grinding methods. I'm seeing some rumors about some new stuff, so we could have some new ways to grind MFP. Anyways, have a great night, guys.